Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com. And today we're going to do a fun fold of a triangle fold that looks like this. And I'll show you how to actually make 2 cards from one sheet of cardstock. So let's get started. We're going to start with a piece of basic white measuring 8.5 by 11. And you want to score it at 4 1/4 and 5.5. So you see there's like a T there. Bring in my cutter, and what you're going to want to do is you want to cut it diagonally. You can use a bigger cutter if you have it. If you don't, you can just go ahead and line it up on the lines here at the top, and you can't see at the bottom, but at the bottom it won't cut the whole entire thing. You'll just have to cut. I'll show you with some scissors afterwards. So you see how it just did the middle and not the end. So this one cut off okay. This bottom part we'll have to just do a little quick snip. And then we should be good. And you'll get 2 cards. And all you have to do is fold along the score lines that you just made. And just make sure to line them up. Sometimes it's a little off, so you just have to correct with your folding. Get your bone folder in there. And that's 1. Repeat on the second piece. And that is 2. Alright. Set those aside here. Then you're going to get this lovely paper that I got from Celebration, and it is called Daffodil Afternoon. And you want to have the size 4 by 5 1/4, and because it's 12 by 12, you can actually get 6 cards from each of this DSP. So basically you're cutting 5 1/4 from here and 5 1/4 from here, and then 4 inches each, and it'll look kind of like this. I tried to simulate it here. Let me get this out of your way. And basically it looks like this, if that makes sense. And I just used that one for the sample that we just did. And you'll get these strips right here in the middle that are blank. And we're going to use it actually for the sentiment for this card that we're doing for this video. So I'm going to put these away. I'm going to keep one that we have here. You're going to get a piece of cardstock. So this one's 4 by 5 1/4. The cardstock is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And you're just going to take your card here as reference, because you want to cut diagonally here so it matches your card. So I'm going to bring my cutter again. And we'll start with the cardstock diagonally. So again, comparing to here, you want to go this way. So cut. That's the cardstock. And then cut the DSP, same direction. And there you go. Then you're going to go ahead and adhere the cardstock to your card base first. You can layer first, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that first. And get some lovely glue. And I like the look of having it close to the edge and getting just a little bit of the white border on the outside. I'll repeat with the bottom piece. Little white, again, little white in the border, but along the middle side. So it really looks like it comes together when you close it. So let's repeat with the DSP. I'm going to line it up here again. Just leave a little, this time of green. Actually, what color is this? Old olive that I used for a border. Just a really slight border. I didn't want a big one. And then that's done. Isn't that pretty? I love this DSP. Alright, so now we're going to get ready for the sentiment. And this time I used the new set of special moments from the celebration of January, February of 2022. And I'm going to use some Flirty Flamingo. And I like the words. For someone who's wonderful in each and every way. And then for the shape, I use the Tasteful Labels, which go with the Tasteful touches. I'm going to cut this out. Give me a second and run it through my machine. And there we go. And then I already pre-cut a Flirty Flamingo, another one from here, and I'm going to cut that in half. Show you how to do the special layering so you don't have to cut a different piece that's larger. You just kind of center it, and I'm just centering it along the lines to make sure it's equal before I cut it. And cuts that in half. And then I'm going to use some foam strips. I just cut a little bit of them right there, just a little bit of them along the edge, just to give it some dimension. I thought it'd be nice. Take the release tape here, and then all you have to do is center this so it looks like a good layering. Yeah. And then we're going to adhere it here, but since I'm going to do it, I think I'm going to do it kind of close to this side. So I'm going to put just a little adhesive just on the left side, not on the entire label. Let's see, how high do we want it? Does that look good? And that is it. So again, one sheet of 8.5 by 11, making 2 wonderful cards with a fun fold like that. Thanks for watching my video. If you would like, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.